eyebrows. I love them. Hi Zephyr, welcome in. Thank you for a daily lamp. Hi Zep, hello. Hello. Hi Chow, welcome. Hi Leah. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi Scribbles, welcome in. Hi Sean, mwah. How are you? How are you? It is Wednesday. It's time to bury the body. You got all the supplies? You got it? I got the shovel. Chat, what you got? What you bringing to bury the body? What you bringing to bury the body? I know, why is she angry? We just got here. We just got here. Oh, did my chat boxes die? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm realizing that. My chat did. Please? What? I'm so confused. A client-side exception has occurred. What do you mean? Why is my chat box not working? What? Client side? That would be me, right? That would be a me error? It's working fine on Stream Elements. Yeah, Angry Bows! Angry Bows! You'll bring flowers, might be good for the ecosystem? Okay, okay. Wait, why are we bringing Pop-Tarts to hide the body? Why are we bringing Pop-Tarts to hide the body? Wait, is it not the chat box that's the error? Wait. Application. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what. I'm trying to figure out what it is that. Is it this? Where is my. Why is everything broken? Why is everything broken? It's like all of my Stream Elements stuff is broken. I wondered why my music wasn't working either. I don't know why it's all broken, chat. I don't know why it's all broken. I was trying to fix it, but I don't know why it's broken. I brought a geocannon, like a No Man's Sky. You're gonna blow a hole through the ground and then stick the body in and bury it and take off. That sounds great. That sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Robert, thank you for the resubby! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That works. I don't know why. So that's through Streamlabs. Why is... I'm really confused. Because my tip jar thing, not my tip, it's not tip jar, it's my sub counter, is also gone. Like, it's also not showing up. And I didn't notice that before stream. Yeah, it's like, Not so my. I don't know why nothing's working. Because I don't. It's showing up fine on the Stream Elements website, but if it's a client issue, that would be me. I think. That's gonna bother me so bad. That's gonna bother me so bad. With it being that broken. Like chat box, like, you know, the goal jar I could live without, but the chat box being broken is a whole other issue. Also, hi Nye, welcome in. I'm sorry, I don't think I said hello. I'm so like, I don't understand. I had to refresh stream because it said message failed to send. I had that issue the other day. Remember when I said like my whole computer basically crashed? Yeah. 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 I don't know what to do to fix. I don't know what to do to fix that because even turning off my chat, like turning off the visibility of my chat box leaves that little like thing there. I'm gonna move this while we're right here though. What else could that be that's doing that? See, all my subscriber stuff is gone too at the top. See that? So none of my Stream Elements stuff is working. I'm not gonna be able to find a quick issue. I can already tell. I mean, a quick solution. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that like it's not working, and I didn't notice it before stream, and now it's just not gonna work. None of that stuff's gonna work. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I don't think there was an update today. Can I look at my settings? I don't think there was an update today. I don't see anything about OBS needing an update. But yeah, basically anything that's through Stream Elements is just not working. Which means that potentially... I don't know. It's probably fine. Like, it's probably fine because in the end it doesn't really affect that much, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. That's really like... a client side. Software issues are so icky. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's so annoying because it's like there's not really a specific answer for like OBS. It's seemingly it is a Stream Elements issue, but I don't know. It's like what I'm understanding is that I'd have to like open up some sort of like browser console. And actually like basically like clear out my browser in order to see if that's the reason. But like I can't do that while I'm streaming. So I guess we just have no chat box today. Which that's why? Why did it pick today? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I also am seeing nothing in Stream Elements, like the actual, like, web browser that would help me with this, so I'm probably just gonna have to leave it and try my best to ignore it. This is why I got Angie eyebrows so early. This is why. This is why. See, but I was in like 3 streams earlier and none of them were having issues with their chat box, and I know for a fact that at least 2 of them use Stream Elements. Ah! 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 That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. Like, I don't listen. Emotional damage. Why the fuck is everything so loud? Is it just me? Or was that loud? That was loud, right? Hi, yo! Welcome in. Meow. Meow. Was it pretty average? That seemed really loud to me. Seemed real loud to me. It might not be. It might literally just be me. My headphones are seemingly turned up pretty loud today. We shall see when other things get redeemed. Okay, so it's just that my headphones are turned up really loud then. I think it would bother me less if the text on my screen would go away. But I don't know what the text is from. Yeah. I also use audio compressor to make me louder? Am I not loud enough for you, Rubber? I'm gonna yell. Looks like according to tracking sites, people have been having issues with Stream Elements for the past day or so. Okay, so maybe it's not just me. Maybe it'll just reset itself. I'm hoping that it does. I'm hoping it just fixes itself because I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to even, like, go about fixing that. Like, I'll do a little bit of Googling after stream, but I think I'm mostly just gonna have to ignore it. You know what? We'll put this back up and then I don't have to look at it. I might need to do some multiple sounds from X things to make it 24/7. So what I really want to hear, I keep louder. That's valid. That's so valid. Honestly, I get it. I get it. I would do the same thing. I have to make sure that, like, when I'm playing games with people, that I keep, like, whatever I'm watching on the side turned way down, because otherwise I can't pay attention to what they're saying to me. I can't pay attention. I can't pay attention. But anyway, Nana Sean, thank you for stopping in. Mwah! Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, we are at $900 raised for St. Jude. As a team, VHive has raised $2,700 in 2 weeks. Because it's the 14th. In 2 weeks, we have raised $2,700. I think that's pretty amazing. I'm like super proud of us for that. We are $100 away from my song cover art reveal. And then we are $200 away from a t-shirt giveaway. And then everything after that, we're a little ways out. Hi, ISO! Welcome in. Guess what? ISO and I are gonna do collab. We're gonna do collab. We decided. We picked a date and everything. Speaking of games, literally just got. Oh wait, you got Repo? Yeah! Scribbles, when we do crowd control Repo, do you want to join the team that's gonna do crowd control Repo with me? It's all for charity. You can come play with us. Oh, we flip. Oh no, that's pretty amazing. Yeah, that's also not everybody on our team running it either. I can tell you exactly how many people are doing this. I almost think it's more impressive knowing the number of people that are actually like running fundraisers right now as part of the VHive team. I looked at it earlier and I was like, oh, that's less people than I thought were doing it. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are only 8 of us total. So there's less than 10 of us. And we have raised $2,700 for St. Jude so far. And we actually raised $2,729 currently. So much. Yeah, 2 buggies at once. Yeah. That's so fair, Scribbles. That's so fair. We were so productive. I was talking about how, as a VHive team, we've managed to raise so much. Like, as an 8-person team. And VHive, like, I always say VHive team because I talk about, like, the whole group. The team that's doing the fundraising is, like, a very small portion of us, which is no problem at all. Like, everybody had their own things going on, but I just think that it's very impressive that 8 of us were able to raise almost $3 grand in 2 weeks. So I'm hoping that we can surpass our $3 grand total. We already surpassed my 800 total that I wanted to raise for the entire month of May. So I'm interested to see, yeah, how we do. I do need to pin my message though. I forgot to do that earlier. Let me do that real quick. Does my mic pick up all of that typing? I realized as I was doing that my mic was going off. It does? Nice. ASMR. Just for you guys. Yes, Skitter's keyboard ASMR. Hi, Snowy! Welcome in. I used to love doing the typing tests, but I'm not very good at them. I can type pretty fast, but I don't always spell things right when I do. And so typing tests always stress me out. They're just fun just to listen to the clicky clackies though. I like the clicky clackies. But yeah, we got a ton of stuff going on. And actually today, because of our St. Jude stuff, we are building the dollhouse. We're building the dollhouse for my 24-hour sim stream. Which I think I might have to move that stream. Because Pride is the same day, and I want to go to Pride, or not the same day, but it's the next day, and I want to go to Pride, and I can't go to Pride and make sure that stream is running correctly. So we might move it into June, I mean. But we'll see. We'll see. I was thinking Pride was later, was why I had scheduled it that way. But I don't know, we might also just leave it and be like, well, best of luck. Okay. But we're gonna build the dollhouse today, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've not ever tried to build a dollhouse in The Sims. And then, let's see. We have Friday is our ASMR bad fanfiction reading stream, so we're gonna start with our fanfiction stuff, and then if I finish that, then we will play some games or something, and I'll still just do ASMR. And then Saturday is our Studio Ghibli movie night. Sunday is our MRE Foods stream. The 23rd, which is next Friday, is the Unlimited Redeems stream. The 24th is the 12-hour stream. The 31st, as of right now, is the 24-hour Sims stream. And then the Monday, June 2nd, that one I did fix. Monday, June 2nd is going to be CC Repo. So, we'll be past St. Jude fundraising at that point, but I'm still gonna contribute any funds raised to St. Jude. So we'll be pretty much, I mean, St. Jude will collect donations after that, it just won't be part of their, like, May fundraising goal. So, yeah. It's exciting though. We got lots of things to do. I have so many things planned, and then, let's see. ISO and I are doing our collab on the 26th. 26th. Did I say I had something on the 20th? I know I double checked that. Okay, that's a Monday. That's why. It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I'm very excited for that. Very, very excited. Hi, Sarah! Welcome in! Yeah, ISO collab! We've been talking, ISO and I have been talking about collabs for a while. We both just have been so busy with a bunch of things that it was hard to try and schedule anything, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited. We're gonna have two pastel goth moths. I'm very excited about it. Super excited about it. And, I think I have picked a date, a tentative date, for our 2.0 debut. So those of you that did not see on stream last time, I did reveal my full 2.0. I revealed my full 2.0 model. I'm so excited. So I think that that's gonna be June, let's see. The 14th, I think, of June. I think if everything is done and I have everything that I want, the 14th of June will be the day that we debut that model. I'm pretty excited about that too. And that'll be like just after we're done our fundraising stuff. So we're basically going straight from fundraising into 2D debut. So it's okay though. Yeah, exactly. For $1,300, I'll DM a VTuber and ask for a collab. It's because I don't like asking to collab. Although, to be completely fair, I did pick a fun little idea for it. So I'm hoping that, like, if you guys think this is interesting, I thought it was gonna be interesting. I decided that I wanted to do a moth Jeopardy game, or maybe like not moth, but like a buggy Jeopardy game. So a buggy VTuber collab, and then I'll be the host, and my buggy friends will be our contestants. And so I thought that could be fun. That was my plan. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Yeah, our 3D in a sense was a teaser. She was a teaser in a way. The idol outfit actually came after I had purchased my... Technically, it came after I had made the first payment on my 2.0. The idol outfit was not part of the original 2.0 plan. The original 2.0 plan was just the witch outfit. It was just that. I had no plans for an idol outfit at the time. And then, you know, like, we got doing all of my birthday stuff last November, and then we got into, like, December, January, where I was doing a lot more MMD stuff. And that was when I was, you know, around December was when I was like, I want an idol outfit, and I want to be able to use it with MMD. So the idol outfit actually came first on the 3D model. That was like a completely different, and then I just decided to translate that into 2D. So, yeah, but in a way, yes, the 3D was kind of like a little sneaky peeky. Yeah. Let's see. I got lost where I don't remember the last thing I read. Sarah, you feel dead? Why you feel dead? Why you feel deaded? Why you feel deaded? My 2D artist? Yeah. We don't talk about my 2D artist. We don't talk about her. We don't talk about her. That's a whole other problem. You didn't hear any of my... Were you maybe not here when I was talking about the issues I was having? I had a lot of issues. Like, I had a lot... I'm just really apparently not good at picking artists. I had a really rough time getting that model done. Which is partially why it's, like, why I ended up doing... I partially ended up doing my 3D stuff because I wanted an in-between, because I knew that my new 2.0 was not gonna be done when they said it was gonna be done. And so that's actually partially how that 3D... The 3D mainly came about for MMD stuff, but it partially came about because I wanted a little bit of a change in character design, and I just knew that I wasn't gonna have my 2.0 soon, so... I had a lot of problems. I had a lot of problems. In the end, I will give her credit that in the end, the art turned out beautifully, and it works the way it's supposed to. But man, did it take a fucking while to get there. I fought a lot of battles. I fought a lot of battles to get that art done. I think a good chunk of people heard. I tried not to talk about it a ton on stream because I don't like I don't necessarily like shitting on artists, like VTuber art and artists in general, but VTuber artists specifically, because I know there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, but this truly was a case of like they didn't do what they were supposed to when they were supposed to, and so it was just an uphill friggin' battle. Now you're all good. Rubber, I'm ready for my ban. I'm not dedicated enough. Rubber, you heard the man. No, like I said, I don't think that I talked about it a ton on stream. I don't think I don't think I talked about it a ton on stream. But yeah. There was just a lot. There was a lot that happened. I didn't see shit. I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. Did you, chat? Did you see anything? I sure fuck didn't. But I'm excited anyway. I'm excited. All that to say that I am still excited. And, you know, as much as I was frustrated, I'm still very proud of all the shit that we've got going on. Also, I did post a rigging, I posted a rigging teaser on Blue Sky a while ago. I think. I know I did because that was one of our goals. So it's somewhere in there if you want to see... If you want to see, like, some of the rigging, now that you guys know what the model looks like, the rigging makes more sense. Yeah, we all got lives. We all got lives. No, and again, like I said, I don't think I talked very much about it on stream. It could have like, quite honestly, been one of the days that, like, not many of you guys were here because, that came out very wrong. I think it was one of the days that it was, like, a smaller stream time because, like I said, it's just not, I don't know. I didn't want to drag her, and I still don't want to drag her because I feel like she did end up doing a good job. It just was, like, not in the time frame that it should have been, and not, things were not done the way they were supposed to originally, and I had to really fight to get them done correctly. Like, the long and short of it is, like, I got my model back, like, months after I was supposed to have it, and then it couldn't be rigged. It was cut in a way that couldn't be rigged, and so I then fought for another month to get it cut in the way that it was supposed to be so that it could be rigged and worked on. And it's all done now. Like, it's being rigged right now, but it was such a pain in my ass. And Nive, I'll add you to the... Hold on. You already part of this channel? You definitely are. You definitely are. Nive, in my Sneaky Peekies updates channel, there, if you're curious, you just have to scroll up a little bit. I did post some of the stuff, but you might not have been you might not have been part of that channel when I posted that stuff originally. I only had like 3 or 4 people in there when I started. And then I added people that I was like, I want you to be able to see things. I just felt micro eep, so lurk. Thank you for lurky. Thank you for lurky. Go get some EBs. Talking about losing money on old models and outfits. Howard 2.0 artist straight up ghosted her during owing her an outfit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, that's yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't think that I didn't have very many people in this channel. It was a very small channel for a long time because I wanted to wait. I mostly wanted to wait until I had, like, revealed the full art before I added too many people to the channel. Witchy model. Witchy model. But yeah. Yeah, I have, if you scroll up a little ways, there's, like, the message thread and, like, me complaining. A lot. That was my complain channel for a little while. And I'm thankful everybody would listen to me bitch and moan about it because I was real upset for a while. And I'm fine now. I'm good. But, yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I have such a problem sometimes when people say, and it's not just artists, so I don't want this to come across like I'm bashing on artists, because this is a lot of different things when you're working with people. I find that it's really hard to sometimes, like, when people say they're gonna do one thing and have something done by a certain time and then they just don't do that, why? Why? I don't know, ugh. Some people have various levels of commitments to giving good quality payouts. Yeah, I do understand that too. I mean, at least if I'm understanding your message right, like, I talk a lot about, and I'm pretty transparent about how much I've spent on models, because I do take, like, Twitch money towards this stuff, but a lot of it comes out of my own pocket, too. This 2D model that is being worked on, I spent, like, $1,800 on the art, on just the art, and I had paid half of it up front. I paid just under $900 up front. I think it was, like, closer to $1,600, because it was, like, just under $900 up front. And then it was another, like, 8 something. And so I paid half upfront, and then basically what had happened was the artist told me that they would work on it and that it would be done by January. And this was, like, back last August. And so we get to like Christmas time and I still didn't have, I had no sketches, I had no updates, I hadn't heard from the artist, like at all. And so I messaged and was like, hey, like what's going on? Like my model's due end of January and I haven't seen anything, so I'm just, is there anything I can help with? I'm just curious. And they basically told me that they had had a rough holiday season, which, okay, like, you could say that because Thanksgiving into December, like, that's November, December, but then it still doesn't account for all of August, September, and October. And so there was nothing during any of those months. And so finally, they asked to extend the date, and I said, you know what, that's fine, we'll extend to the end of March. Well, we get to, like, early February, and I still haven't received any sketches or updates or anything from them. And at that point I was like, when are we gonna start working on this? Because I've seen nothing. And I was like really worried that I was gonna lose the first half of my payment to this by not getting any art back. And so finally they were like, well, I only work on one project at a time, so I'll start your art middle of February. And I said, okay. That's, not great because it only leaves like a month to work on art. But yeah, I agreed. I waited until middle of February, still hadn't seen anything. I gave it another week, still hadn't heard anything, so then I messaged again. And they basically told me they weren't going to start until March. So at that point, there was only like 2 or 3 weeks to work on this. And given it was done, it got done. I got updates, it got done. It was a full day late, but it was done. And then I sent it to my rigger, which we love Cashew dearly. Cashew stood right the fuck up for me and helped me get shit done that needed to be done because the model wasn't able to be rigged. I got it actually months late at that point, but truly like a day late from the extended deadline. And Cashew couldn't fucking rig it because it wasn't even able to be opened in the program. So anyway, it's all solved now, but it was such a pain in my ass. But it's done, and she's pretty, and listen, I don't even care. Hi, Z! Hi, Z! I love you! How are you? Z, you want to see full 2.0 model? Full 2.0 model. Full 2.0 baby. Mid-June! She'll be done. She'll be done soon. I got to meet Z at PAX East. It was so fun. I don't get any pictures because I'm silly goose. I'm a silly goose and I got distracted. I know, I am too. I thought of it after I had, because, so chat, like, basically what happened was that, we were kind of in the middle of, like, meeting up with 2 groups of people. And we had met up with Z and a couple of Zep's other friends. And then, at the same time, Serge had texted me and was like, hey, I'm over here. And so then I was like, quick, like, hellos and, like, talking to everybody in, like, Zep's side of friend group. And then Serge had messaged me and I was like, okay, well, I gotta run over and say hi to Serge before Serge has to go. So then I ran over and said hi to Serge, and I had not thought before I went over there to get any pictures because I was silly. I remember the can't open the model thing? Yeah, that was a whole fucking issue. It was a whole fucking issue. A whole ass issue. Yeah, your gloves were so pretty though. Your little peaties that you made were real cute. I liked the little, were they like resin claws? They were really cute. So Z had cosplayed, Felicia from Darkstalkers. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we got to hang out even just a little bit. And next year we'll definitely take more pictures. I'm trying to convince Rubber to come out to PAX East next year. I tried to convince him. I'm working on it. It was fun though. And I'm definitely excited for next year. This year was definitely one of the better years out of the handful that I've been to PAX. This was one of the better ones. The Pete's were your favorite? I loved them. They were so fluffy and cute. Hey, that's me. That's you. That's you. You would like it. I feel like you really would like it. Like, I honestly think you would. They were resin claws? Okay. I thought so. I was like, they look like they were resin set. They were very pretty. I saw you had posted on Instagram about losing the ones for the hands. I was like, no! Literally like a day before the con. That's so sad. That's so sad. That's rough. I've done that shit before. Yeah, gotta keep you out of trouble. No brick throwing. No brick throwing. No, I do. I wanna do PAX next year. Yeah, it's legal there. It's legal there. You just, you know, same rules as everywhere else, that it's not inside the buildings, and you gotta be careful where outside. But yeah. It's legal there. I want to go to Offkai. Maybe next year. It has to be far enough away from, like, the timing of it has to be far enough away from PAX for me to be able to do both. Like, PAX next year is in March, but I don't know. I'm sure Offkai won't release their 2026 dates until after their con this year. So that'll be, like, after June. I'll be able to see, potentially. Behind that shit for so long, I got that a lock. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Panari got to me, and I'm going this year to Offkai. I don't even know what to do there. Just enjoy the fact that there's a ton of VTubers that you probably will recognize or know. I got so excited. There was like a little bit of VTuber stuff at PAX, and I kept pointing it out, and I can only imagine that that at some point or another, people got annoyed at the fact that I pointed out literally every piece of VTuber like merch or thing that I saw. Because there wasn't very much. There was not a ton there. There were, surprisingly, though, a ton of VTubers at PAX that you just would never know because they either don't post or I don't see the post until after PAX was over. There was a few that I ended up following from PAX, but yeah. I do really want to go to Offkai, though. That's on my list of, like, because it's VTuber focused, I want to go. I really wanted to go to TwitchCon, but I will not be going to TwitchCon until it's either closer or less expensive to attend. If it was in Vegas again, I'd go. I had friends that went the year that it was in Vegas, and I wished that I had, like, gone. Break in? Okay. Okay, I'll do it. At this point, you're convincing me to go to PAX? Yeah! Yeah, listen, if you are on the East Coast, like, or even, like, if you're close-ish to that, I feel like PAX is such a great convention because there is a lot to do. There's a big show floor. There's always tons of panels. There's always tons of meetups. I feel like there's always something to do for everyone. And I had the issue this year where, like, I was looking at the schedule and I was like, well, there's nothing that I really want to do or am interested in. And I find that when that happens, I really need to spend more time looking at and interacting with people on the show floor because I had one of the best interactions because I was bored. I went over to Japanime Games, and they're just a small little, like, board game company that focuses on Japanese and anime style games, like card games and stuff. And they have a game called Oshi Push, which is a VTuber card game. And I emailed them because one of their members, one of the people that was promoting that game, was talking to me and was like, oh, we're looking for indie VTubers to join our game, and we think that it would be cool, you know, if you send an email and just reach out to us. And so I did. I haven't heard back yet. I'm gonna probably give it a couple more days and then reach out again, like just forward the email, because to be completely fair, I sent it on a Saturday. I definitely sent it on a Saturday when I should have waited until Monday. But yeah. Yeah. So it was really cool. So I got to talk to them about it. It was really fun. Yeah, community PAX trip. I'd rather it be in Vegas so much. Yeah, I agree. I would also rather it be in Vegas. Ah! That scared the shit out of me. That was so loud. It scared the shit out of me. Hi, Baggins. Welcome in. How are you? But anyway, how cool would that be if I could say that I am part of a card game? Like, that would be really cool. That'd be really cool. That'd be so freaking cool. So freaking cool. So I'm excited about that. I gotta reach out and touch base again. But yeah. Yeah. I've also told people I try to go this year. Kelly just sounds... Oh, wait. We're gonna have to pull a Skitter. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull a Skitter's Rare on stream. Yeah, I don't know. Callie just doesn't sound like where I want to go for TwitchCon. It's just so expensive. If you have to go that far, it's so expensive. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just seems so pricey. But I'm hoping, I'm gonna email them again and just poke about that, but I'm excited. We're gonna have to pull a Skitter's Rare. A Skitter's Rare. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a very, very quick stand up and stretchy break. And then we'll build our stuff, our dollhouse. I'm excited about that. I've never been to California, hoping it's fun. At least I hope so too for you. Take lots of pictures for me so I can live vicariously through you, because I really wanted to go to Off-Kai this year. I was so sad because by the time I had heard about it, I already knew that it wasn't gonna happen for me, because first of all, it's too close to PAX, but second of all, I don't think I'm done work at that point either. And I'm so sad because Juniper's gonna be a guest, and I'm just like, man. But it's okay. It's okay. Alright, I'll be right back, and then we're gonna do some building.
fly. You rely on what's inside of you, don't you? Uh-huh. We fly with our spirit. Trusting your spirit, yes, yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, and back. And back. Okay, that's really gonna bother me that is. I can put it underneath my game. Thank you! Thank you! Hey, is this the one I want? No. There we go, that's the one this is the one I want. Hi back, I'm Baggins. Hi Baggins, I'm back. Alright, let's see. Games. Games 4. I don't really know how we're gonna build this yet. I didn't really like think this through about like how I was gonna want to do this. Alright, let me see if my custom content loaded, because one of the windows I got custom content. Yeah, I think it's gonna be an adventure. I basically won't be here the entire time. Like I will be here, but I will not be like talking. Like I'm literally just gonna leave The Sims unpaused for 24 hours. Survival dungeon to see who lasts the 24 hours. That's pretty much what we're doing. I'm basically gonna like pick my asylum sims up from their save that they're in and plop them in this one. Okay, let me make sure that I had custom content. Okay, I have to restart the game. I gotta restart the game. I had to enable the custom content. Skin it. I'm gonna take a nap. Chat. Watch Untold Horrors Unfold. I'm basically gonna be watching my own stream for 24 hours. Yeah. But I have other stuff I gotta do that day. I'm gonna basically like I might chat for like an hour in the beginning, and then the other 23 are gonna be all, because I want to give time to explain, like, I want to give time to explain what we're doing and what's actually gonna be happening, and then I'll let it run. I'll just let it go. Alright, game capture. Sims 4. Okay. Why? Oh, that is gonna annoy me so bad, that application error. Why? What is it that's causing that? Oh, that is really annoying. I don't know how to fix that. I hate that that's gonna be on the stream the whole time. I can't even get the game to cover it. Oh no. That's gonna annoy me. Alright, I'm gonna have to live with it because I can't fix it. Like, I can't see what that is. I have to just start deleting stuff out of here, and I can't do that. I turned off everything that it could be. And... I can't. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can see what it says, I just don't know which of my applications is causing that to be an issue. Oh, why am I in a tutorial? We have a Skitters. What happened to my self-insert sim? Is this her? Use the sim. No, you're all good, Baggins. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, I know what it says, I just am like... I can't figure out what source is causing it, which means that, unfortunately... unfortunately, I can't fix it. Debated. You got debated. You got debated. Debated. Hi Renova, welcome in. Hi Frog, how are you? How are you? Wait, you didn't hear the debated? Did you guys hear it? Did everybody else hear it? You're very sick. Oh no! I hope you get feeling better soon. I hope you get feeling better soon. I want to build in... I almost want to build in... maybe we'll just build in Willow Creek. Oh, it was quiet? Give me a second. Okay, I think it should be good now. My other sound alerts should be fine. I do hope you feel better, Frog. I'm sorry that you feel like death, though. Oh, you got your MMR vaccine and COVID booster? Yeah, that would make you feel like death. That would absolutely make you feel like death. I'm sorry to hear that, though. I want this 30 by 20 over here, or do I want... Alright. Build. I'm gonna build facing this way. Okay. Let's start with balls. My eyes! Hey! Hey. Okay, I want this to be 1, 2, 6. 7 deep. I did, by the way, I did take this idea from Lil Simsy. Insulation! And Angie! I did take this idea from Lil Simsy, who was the one that I'm gonna say like she started this, but I don't really know if she came up with it. She's just the one that I'm happening to take. I happen. She's the one I happened to take this idea from. Wow, that was a fucking struggle. That was such a struggle. Hi, 10, welcome in. How are you? It is an amazing combo of redeems. Yeah. Yeah, I have some good ones. Like a... Oh, you know what? I think I have to place balls here. Oops. I will drink. You were biking and it started to hail? That doesn't sound like a good time. Did you make it home safe? I drank it. Alright, I feel like this is a plenty big enough space. I actually feel like this might be too big. I feel like it might end up being too big. Where is my... I forgot how to do the camera. What command does my camera? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how to move my camera so that... I know there's a way to do it, I don't remember. Oh, I figured it out. Okay, so this is kind of like how you guys will be watching it. Okay. Alright. Save this real quick. I don't trust this game. Alright. Start with Windows. Oh. Okay. Alright, I feel like my camera angle is gonna have to be weird. Fit check. This one. Also, hi from work. I just got a chance to sit down to something. Wait. Got a chance to sit down to something. Oh, something being too big. Oh, the house. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the house. My house too big. Cotton candy moth. Cotton candy moth. Cotton candy moth. Alright, right. Wow, it's gonna be kind of a... I need to make this smaller, I think. Because otherwise it's gonna be... Alright. I need to make the building smaller. Alright. And... okay, I think that's better. I think that's better. Alright, let's see. I don't know if that's gonna be... this should be okay. I'm just worried you guys aren't gonna really be able to see what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, this still feels potentially too large of a build. But if I don't leave it this size, I'm not gonna be able to put very much in here. Skitters doesn't already have. She needs a Lunamoth palette for colors. Ooh. Chibi recolor. Chibi recolor. Okay. I feel like this is gonna have to do. Yeah, I feel like this is just gonna have to be how it is. I don't like these windows. I wish that I had picked different windows. Technically, I could just do open walls, but with seasons, they'll freeze to death. I think. But I feel like with the windows... like, we could leave it like this and take our chances. I don't know. I feel like that's a little easier to see. Yeah, Sims outdoor lighting is horrible. Yeah. Should I put the windows back? I feel like you guys can't really see through those windows. Maybe these ones would be better? Let me put the walls back and then we'll see. Yeah, Sims outdoor lighting is kind of trash garbage. And maybe it'll be better once I put lights in. Like, maybe my issue is that I don't have any lights right now. We could do, like... you're looking for a bit and get some foods? Yeah! Yeah. Sounds good. Enjoy your food. See you in a bit. Yeah, lighting is bad in most building games. I feel like these block more. I need, like, completely frameless windows. I feel like these were maybe the best ones. I feel like these were maybe better. I think these might be the best we're gonna get. Okay. Might be the best we're gonna get. Oh, that is short wall height? Okay. Put a roof on here. Oh, that is ugly as fuck. Oh boy, we're off to a real good start, chat. Wow, that is something else. Okay. A little better. I mean, that's kind of what a dollhouse looks like. Ew, I hate it. I feel like it needs to not have a roof. That's so bad. I feel like maybe it shouldn't actually have a roof, because if we add a roof, you're not gonna be able to see what's going on over here. Okay. So basically they're never gonna be able to leave. Like ever. I'm gonna literally split it into like 3 sections. Hi Cloak, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Thank you for Habas. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we need lights in here. Where are my ceiling lights that I like? These ones. I feel like I need to make it very bright in here. But yeah, I'm good. I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. Alright, stairs. Like I feel like that makes more sense. Uppies! You guys didn't need to see what I was building, right? You didn't need to see. You didn't need to see. You didn't need to see. Nope. You don't need to see that. Who need see what I'm doing? No need see. No need see. No need see. No need see. Only cute mop head, exactly. Exactly. You guys asked for this. You asked for this. Oh, why are those green? No. I want them to be green. I want them to be colored black. Hi, Sundrake. Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Okay. I feel like this needs to be the bedroom. I think I want to have 7 Sims. I want to have 7 Sims. Maybe these can both be bedrooms up here. And then down here we could have like bathroom, kitchen, living room, and like activity room. But then we also need to be able to access the porch. But a nice little or like that. I need to be able to fit 7 beds in here that you could see. Okay, can they sleep in bunk beds? Okay, they can. They just might not like it. Okay. Well, knowing that, I think I'm gonna give them bunk beds. I want 7 Sims, I need... That needs to be a bigger room. Or no, I said I was gonna use both of these as... Actually, what if we just use... We just use this room. You're not gonna be able to see all of those though, are you? Sort of. You guys are gonna be looking at it like this. I guess we could put 2 here and 2 here. Bar the windows and delete the outside doors when it starts? Yeah. There's not gonna be outside doors in here. There's gonna be no outside doors. There's not gonna be none. They're not gonna be able to leave. They don't need to leave. These all across the front. There we go. Yeah, there's lamps. You don't need to leave. I don't know why you'd need to leave. There's lamps in here. Okay, if these are just the sleepy rooms, or actually, should I put the beds against the back wall? And then put like activities. Front wall. I can't come up the stairs. Like maybe the stairs should be here. Or Angie again. What did I do this time? Okay, I feel like this makes more sense. Moth! Mothman, there's no need to feel down, I said, Mothman. Lift that man off the ground, I said, Mothman. 'Cause you're in a new town and there's kids to be abducted. Mothman, there's a place you can go, I said, Mothman. When you make your eyes glow, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to scare the townsfolk. Boom, 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 boom.
'Cause you're
Oh.
a really big
M-O-T-H. Really, really big. M-O-T-H. You have big floppy wings, creepy glowy red eyes, and the element of surprise. 'Cause you're a really big M-O-T-H. A really, really big M-O-T-H. Yeah, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, gone forever. Goodbye. Hello? Hello? Come out now. Can I? Am I allowed to come back? Hello! Hello! Thank you for her pass. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That was fun. Came back to mop. It is the best thing to return to. I agree, I agree. It is, it is. Fence. Also, I did unshrimp myself during that time. I did. I was a little shrimpy. I was a little shrimpian. A little. Only a little, though. Okay. I feel like 4 beds here, 4 beds here is fine. Because this room I want to put more stuff in. I want to put like maybe a mirror. Like, I want a standing mirror though. Because the hard part is like you kind of have to put everything in front of the windows so that it can be seen.
No shimpin' skit 17 by T.
No shimpin'. No shimpin'. I'm not shimpin'. I'm not shimpin' no more. I'm not. I swear. I swear. I was, but I'm not no more. I'm not no more. I missed an R in there. I figured. I figured. I was wondering why TTS said it was funny. It's because you typed it funny. Hey! 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 Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Wow wow. Wow wow wow. I'm gonna leave that sound redeem. Number 1 victory royale, yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down, 10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down, I revived him, now we're heading southbound, now we're at the Pleasant Park Street, look at the map, go to the mark sheet, take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today! But not Loot Lake! Bow wow wow wow. Bow bow wow wow. Bow wow 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 bow 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 bow. I'm a rock star now. Yeah. Now I'm a rock star. Forbidden. I'm literally forbidden cotton candy right now. That's me. I am the forbidden cotton candy. I am the forbidden cotton candy. Okay, I'm gonna put a love seat here and put a TV here so that you guys can still see them, what they're doing. Wait, maybe I don't want the biggest TV though. I need to like check this every once in a while to make sure that like what I'm doing you guys are actually gonna be able to see. Okay, that should be fine, right? Why is there like... way the walls are? That's gonna annoy me.
Didn't know we had TTS redeem. Anyways, Extreme Chibi Skitters 1.0 my beloved.
Wait. So cute! Holy shit, Scribbles! That's so fucking cute. Wait. Yeah, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. You're not ready. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking, I'm looking, I'm looking. Emotional damage. Look at her! Oh, she is so friggin' cute. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you, Scribbles! She's so cute. Oh my goodness. She's getting added to our pile of Scribbles art. My little Scribbles art shrine that I've got going on over here. This is my favorite thing I've added to stream, not gonna lie. It's so cute! It's so cute! Scribbles literally does the best Skitters art ever. I say this every time, but every time I'm impressed. She's so cute! Okay, wait, you guys wanna see? You guys wanna see? Let me find it real quick. I know it's in here. I just gotta find it. This one? Okay. This is Chibi Skitters. Or I guess this isn't the final one. Let me see if I can find the final one that was done. I might not have uploaded it here though. But this is actually, like, I'm gonna actually have a chibi model. She's gonna be a real thing. It's gonna be a whole ass real thing. I just gotta see if I can find the more updated. I have it on Canva, like this may be a more updated one. No, these are both older sketches, but they're both technically chibi Skitters. It's just like the earlier art of it. I know I have an actual, let me find it really quick. I have an updated one that I thought I had saved, but give me 1 second. Oh, it's here. I just go find it real quick. So, I keep talking and then I keep not finishing my sentence, but we're getting a Chibi Skitters model that is being rigged by Pengi currently. And it's almost, I think it's almost done. But I'll debut that the same day that I debut, same day I debut my 2.0. There she is. That's the full updated one. There she be. She's so cute. She's so cute. Thank you for the shout out for Pengi. Yeah, Pengi's doing my rigging currently. And she's really cute. Like, the rigging for it, so cute. It's so good. It's so good. She's so stinking cute. I'm very, very excited about it. I'm very, very excited. I keep, like, checking to see if I've gotten any updates from anybody. And as of right now, I do not have anything to share. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Oops. It's being worked on. That should be good. Yeah, the second half of this year is gonna be fire. You ever see a button you don't know what it... you don't know what it does, but you want to push it to see it? Yeah, I sure do. I sure do. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Okay. I don't know if I want that mirror there. I'm gonna put it in... This is gonna be our bathroom. It's gonna be our bathroom. And they're just gonna be mad all the time because I'm only gonna put like 2 toilets in here and they're not gonna be closed off. They're gonna be right next to each other too. In fact. You ask how many times you checked VGen today? Yeah, that's my life, honestly. I checked VGen minimum like 3 times today. At minimum, I checked VGen 3 times. Okay. They should still be able to use all of that. And I'm not gonna, like, decorate this all that much, either. Because it's really not gonna matter. Because you guys aren't gonna be able to see it. Okay. Alright. I feel like maybe need more lights in here, but I don't know what kind of lights we put in here. I don't really know how to decorate this anymore besides that I know I need a kitchen still. I need a kitchen still. I feel like I'm gonna use a lower quality stove. Just so we can maybe see if it catches fire. I should use lower quality stuff, I'm realizing. Not to punish them, but just for the sheer fact that it would be funny if it breaks. I will drink. Hi! Uppies! As Sims will see it, give them the same dull wallpaper in the entire house. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much what's gonna happen. See, I don't want to give them things that will, like, super break, but I think that should be fine. I still gotta put a door in there. I'll put a door in there. We don't have doors yet. We have no doors yet. I should definitely have doors, but I don't have any yet. I definitely need to add them. I'm just gonna do like regular doors. Just have gaps in the walls? Yeah, exactly. It's a doorless house. It's a doorless house. Okay, stove. Counters. They can just have... This one's fine. I kind of want them to have a foresty colored kitchen would be fun. Oh wait, do I want to do that? That? Oh, I know why. Let's do a... Oh wait, I need that to be a counter piece. A corner piece, not a counter. A inner corner? Thank you, Vahapas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Aye! Hey, that's bullying. Yeah, I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied, and I take that personally. Personal attack. Okay. What if we do that, and we can give them some tools? Again, it's not like you're gonna be able to see it. Hey! Hey! Oh, I was starting to say about the bunny song earlier. I'm gonna make it so that when you guys redeem that on my 2.0 model, it gives me bunny ears. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, bunny skibbers. Bunny skibbers. Okay, I want them to have... No, I don't like that one. Go with this one. What pairs do we want? Okay. I'm not gonna put, actually I should put a smoke alarm in here just for the fact that it will call the fire department, because I'm not gonna touch this stream. Once it starts, I'm not, unless like for some reason it doesn't work. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, kitchen with a bar stool setup. We should have a bar, maybe. Oh yeah, if they can't get inside. Yeah, you're right. I forgot that I wasn't gonna have an outside door. Oh, I forgot that I wasn't gonna have an outside door. Okay, well. Oh, this has to fit in here somewhere too. Okay. I feel like I should maybe give one more of these, but I also want to put the bar here, so let's see. This one will work. I want it to be a similar wood color. I think any of these are gonna be. This one will work. Oh, this is just a single one. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, that works. Just add fire extinguishers? Hi, Penge! Penge, I was just bragging about your rigging. We were talking about my chibi model. Penge, how's your day going? We were chit-chatting about it, because I was like, I'm so excited. Because I'm gonna, my 2.0 2D is gonna be done, hopefully, shortly-ish? Shortly-ish? I think probably another few weeks. I'm very excited for things to get rolling. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Do you want to add this in here just because I think it makes the dollhouse pretty. She's so baby. She's so baby. I love her. Hi, sophomore. Fucking man. She's so baby. I'm so excited. I am like so ready to start using new stuff, but I'm also like a little nervous. A little bit nervous. I don't like that color. Oh, that one works better. We're building a dollhouse for my 24-hour sim stream, by the way. If you were wondering what we were doing. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Getting so close! I'm so excited! I know, I'm like so ready to see everything move and be done. And I'm so ready for it. I'm so ready for it. Pengi does really good work. If you're looking for somebody to rig things that does a fantastic freaking job, Pengi has done some amazing work. So Pengi, you rigged Mungo's model, right? I can't remember. I think... Am I remembering correctly? Yeah. Thank you for her pass. Thank you, thank you. So Pengi rigged Mungo's model, and Mungo is doing his 2D debut on this Saturday, which is very exciting. I've ungremlined. I'm good now. I've ungremlined. Blah. Big stretch. Big stretch. But yeah. Yeah, and I just saw that today. Pengi has a chibi of their own that was also just finished that is so freaking cute. It's so cute. I was looking at it because I was like, I keep up with like a bunch of different art channels in Discords. And so I try to check those daily. Oh, why is there a toilet out here? I try to check those daily at least. And so that's fun. That's fun. It's so fun. It's real cute. It's real freaking cute. Ooh, I feel like I should put a telescope up here. I take a small break from comms to finish it because tomorrow's your anniversary? That's so exciting! Are you doing anything? I know you said you forgot about it, but are you doing anything special? I know, like, are you gonna use your new chibi? Cause that's super exciting. That's super exciting. Yay! That's so fun! I'll have to poke my head in. I think I'll be around tomorrow night. I wanna at least lurk. At least lurky. At minimum lurky. But that's so exciting! Pengi, how long have you been streaming? Two years! Wow, that's so exciting! I'm excited for you. I'm gonna try my best to poke my head in because I wanna see stuff. I really wanna see your chibi in action. And chat, if you're not following Pengi, Pengi's a really cutie alien VTuber and always has the cutest shit on stream. Always the cutest shit. Always the cutest shit. You best be fucking following or I'll hide in your walls and eat your installation. Yeah. Don't test me, I'll do it. No you! No you! No you! I was looking for a speaker. There it is. I was looking for a speaker. Biting. Biting. I'm gonna put a speaker in every single room. In the house. Okay, I gotta check this again. I think we can leave that open. Oops. Oh, you can see that pretty well. Okay. I feel a little bit better about this. I feel like that's the best we're gonna get, to be completely honest. Like, I'm gonna put more stuff in here, but I think that's the best angle we're gonna get. You know what I mean? Unless we maybe angle a little bit like this. I guess we could angle this way a little bit. Then I gotta be careful what I put on this wall here. I think, go follow it, you're gonna have a cold ass house. You're gonna have a warm ass pillow. Both sides of your pillow will forever be warm. Okay, I think I'm like, I almost maybe think I should take down this wall here. Or at least maybe this one up here. I don't know, I just feel like the angle's not great because you guys can't really see what's going on in the bathroom over there. This is maybe gonna be it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna add some more stuff in here, but I almost feel like the tub needs to be over here, maybe with one less shower. There's just no good way to see all of it. Okay. No good way to see all of it. I don't know what to do about that. Oops. I keep forgetting that I need to build the wall first. Also. There. Why are we missing? Why is the lighting weird? Because of the stairs? Oh, why is the lighting all weird? I'm also just gonna have a million lights. That everything can be very clearly seen. Okay. I feel like it's maybe because of the stairs that we're having that issue. It is context. Yeah. Yeah, industrial floodlights will fix it. No problem there. They'll fix it. Suppose we could also this up here. I feel like we also maybe need some gym equipment. Maybe also a guitar. Ooh, we could put the electro dance floor in there. Hold on. Oops. Yeah, that's the one. Hello? Hi, Miss Cleveland! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in! Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for the raid! How's your day going? What's your stream? What'd you do today? My name is Skitters, a Mothwitch VTuber and variety streamer. How you doing? Thrimbus! Thrimbus, thank you for the raid! Hi, Raiders! Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I read that as Cleaver. It's clever, isn't it? It's clever. Welcome in, Clever. Welcome in, Thrimbus. Thank you so much. What did you guys do today? What'd you play? You played Morrowind multiplayer with Thrimby? That's so fun. Lord, thank you for the follow. Hi, Maggie. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to see you guys. How'd your games go? How'd your games go? For those of you that are new here, my name is Skitters. I'm a Mothwitch VTuber and variety streamer, and I like to do idle activities in my spare time. And right now, we are raising money for St. Jude. So we are raising all of the month of May. We are at $900. We actually surpassed our $800 goal, which was the entire goal for the month of May. And now we're at 900. Maggie, thank you for the follow. We're 10 followers away from 600, chat. We're 10 followers away from 600. But I say the St. Jude stuff because what we're doing today is we are building a dollhouse in The Sims. We're building a dollhouse in The Sims because we reached our 24-hour Sim stream goal. And so basically I'm going to leave The Sims unpaused on stream for 24 hours on the 31st. It's very exciting. But thank you so much, you guys, for raiding in and stopping in. It works surprisingly well. The mod is very stable, and Morrowind is actually super fun in multiplayer. That's cool! I always love nerding out to old Elder Scrolls games with Thrim and Clever. That's so fun! I'm glad your stream went well. I'm glad your games were good. I'm glad they were so good. Raiders and my raidees. Thrimbus and Clever, if you need to raid and run, I understand. I know streams can take a lot out of you. But we are going to play some more Sims for a little while. I'm also going to play my raid video really quickly. But yeah, do what you need to do to take care of you. You could have picked anybody to raid today and you picked me, and I super appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm going to play my raid video really quick. Where is he?
He's inside the hole.
Ah!
I don't think.
Ah!
Oh, fuck. See, when you're standing up there, that's what it's like to be my height.
Wow. Wow. That's what I'm saying. I think. Oh. That was a fucking drive-by. That was a fucking drive-by. I'm fucking Beyblade now. Sorry. Okay, we're back. We're back. Go get some EBs. Thank you so much again for the raid-in. I super appreciate you guys. Go get some good CPs. We're gonna keep building. Hi, Frankie. How are you? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Alright, let me... back over here. Gonna work while you work on stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Alright, chat. We gotta keep... We're gonna finish up our... build here. I feel like maybe... to put the showers... here? Maybe we just have one toilet? We just have one toilet. If it breaks, well, that sucks. I just got up from a little nap trying to figure out. Din Din? Ooh. What are you feeling? What you feeling today? I'm doing good. Today's been good. We're building our dollhouse for our 24-hour stream. I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. Oh, that is through the window. Okay. Don't want it that close. Okay. I think that works if it's on the ground there. Thank you for the shout outs. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I want tacos, to be honest. I don't have any meat defrosted, so I'm in between a PB&J or going out to Taco Bell and being bad. Taco Bell! Taco Bell! I'm not a good influence. Taco Bell! I freaking love Taco Bell, man. Could give them a little bubble place out here. Oh, we could give them a dartboard. Have anywhere to put this? Okay. I like it. Okay, what else do we need? Did I put an art easel anywhere? I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't really put any, like, gardening stuff either. Oh, we could do a pottery wheel, but they never clean up after themselves. That doesn't really make sense. Could do a woodworking table, though. Ooh, vending machines. That's what I wanted. Because they can die to vending machines. I was gonna try and put things on the slot that they could die to. Where's my vending machine? Vending. Ah. Okay. Let's put a crazy treat one. And a bits and bobbles one. Move this over a little bit. Okay, and a... could do another bits and bobbles one. I think that's good. I've done red plum jelly and cheese sandwiches. Absolutely immaculate sandwich. I do believe it. I bet the sweet and the salty go really well. Ooh, we could put a egg here. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm just curious if they can actually reach all of these things. I guess I have to put a door to let her in. Oh, I need to paint my walls. I think I'm done putting stuff in because I can't really, like, there's not much else I can do. I want to paint. Probably. Ooh, that is a horrifying mint color. I feel like I need a darker. That's fine. I want this room to be really bright colors, but I don't know. I guess we could do that. That's horribly bright, right? Okay, stairs. Okay, and flooring. Flooring. I kind of just want the same flooring. Because in reality, like, a dollhouse would have all the same flooring. And then we need a siding for the outside. Okay. Let's see if she can access. All right. She should be able to. All right. Can you take a shower? Okay, that one's good. Wash hands. Take a bath. Use. Okay. So far, yes, she can use everything. Oh. Oh, she can't use the bathtub. Oh, hold on. That's a problem, I guess. Alright, she can use the toilet. You wash your hands? And you cook eggs and toast. Okay. Okay. Oh, they don't have a trash can. Guess we need that, don't we? Went to a fancy place to eat one year and they had a brie cheese with raspberry reduction that you dip toast in. That sounds really yummy, actually. I'm pretty picky sometimes when it comes to certain types of foods, but that sounds very yummy. Can you? What do you mean you can't? Okay, can you sit here? Sit. Okay, sit. Sit. So far, she's able to access everything. Okay. Okay. Can you sleep? Sleep. Okay, they can access. Cool. Can you? Okay, so she'd have to... So far, okay, so far she's able to access everything. And I'm not too worried about the upstairs stuff. Okay. We did it. So they have food. I just gotta make sure they have everything they need. They have food, bathroom, dining table, beds. Yeah, I think they've got, and I've got doors in every place now. Okay, cool. The only thing that's gonna be an issue is that they're not gonna be able to pay their bills. I should maybe just like add just a little offshoot here for them to access the mailbox. Because otherwise their power is gonna get shut off like immediately. Like this is gonna literally just be for their mailbox. I don't want their power to get shut off and then not have, you know what I mean? Only issue is that then they can get in and out because the... Oh, they can pay on a computer. Yeah, I should put a computer in here. But I think it still has to be delivered though, doesn't it? Doesn't the mail still have to be delivered? I should add a computer anyway though. Where can I fit? Where can I fit a computer? Huh. Where am I gonna be able to fit a computer? Down here, maybe? I maybe should just use the smaller dance floor. Or move this here, and then... I could put the computer here, and we don't really need to see what they're doing on the computer. I don't know. They might be able to just pay it on the computer. Ooh, I just realized I've been streaming like 2 hours. I should get up and stretch, and then we'll finish this build. Okay, I'm gonna get up and stretch eat real quick, and then we'll finish our build, and then I think we'll be just about done. So I will be right back. Okay, I have returned. Rooftop is empty too. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the rooftop though. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the rooftop all that well. To be completely honest, you're not gonna— oh, Skrunkle! Skrunkle! Hi, Fernando! How you doing? How's it going? How do? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see the roof, unfortunately. You're also not— there's some stuff in here that you're just not gonna be able to see. Like, we're probably gonna have to tilt it like this in order for you to see the stuff on top. I guess you could maybe see the rooftop. I think this angle's probably gonna be better though, and at that point you can't really see it. Yeah, I'm gonna make space for the computer back there. Okay. Hello! How's your day going? Did you work today? How'd day go? We don't want a dirty table. Oh, he's all dirty? I need that and a chair. Your day was amazing? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. My day was good. It went by really quick. I was pretty glad for that, because days lately have felt like they are dragging. I feel like we just need more lights. That's what we need. More lights. More lights everywhere. Hi Lily! Welcome in! Hi Raiders! Welcome in, how are you? Hi! 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 Thank you so much for the raid! How's your day going? Paco, thank you for the follow! Hi Raiders! My name is Skitters. I'm a Mothfish VTuber and variety streamer, and right now I'm in scrungle form. Hold on. Let me unscrungle myself real quick. Let me unscrungle. This one? Yeah, there we go. Hi! Welcome in! How are you? Hi, 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 hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? What did you do today, Lily? What'd you do? How'd games go? Or what you were working on? How'd it go? How'd it go? You played Castlevania? I had a train of thought there. Like, I had a question about it, and it literally just, like, completely escaped my mind. What was it? Oh, man. I literally had a question. As soon as you said that, I got so excited. And then I forgot my question. I'll think of it. I'll think of it. But how did it go? How did it go? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit smooth brain right now. I'm a little smooth brain right now. But hi, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Skitters. I'm a Mothwitch VTuber and variety streamer, and I like to do idle activities in my spare time. Right now, we're raising money for St. Jude. All of May, we're raising money for St. Jude, and we're actually working on a Sims dollhouse build right now because of that. And we are making it so that we can have our 24 hours unpaused Sims stream on the 31st. So that's what we're building currently. Yeah, thank you so much for raiding in. If you need to raid and run, Raiders and Lily, if you need to raid and run to take care of yourself, I totally understand. Streams can take a lot out of you. I appreciate you stopping here. You could have picked anybody to raid today, and you picked me, so thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. It was fun. We did Aria of Sorrow and got some randomized items. Nice, nice. Listen, I'm always smooth brain. I get it. Most of my days are smooth brain. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Head hurts, so we're gonna hop off. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna play my raid video really quickly for friends that would like to stay and hang out. We're gonna build Sims for a little while longer, but I'm gonna play this first. Where is he? Oh!
See, when you're standing up there, that's what it's like to be my height.
Wow. Wow. That's what I'm saying, I think. Oh. That was a fucking drive-by. That was a fucking drive-by. That's me. That's stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, we're gonna keep building. You're feeling a little bit sickly. I hope you'll get feeling better soon. I had somebody else was just saying they were feeling sicky today too. There's some sicks going around. Some sicky going around. What was I working? Oh, I was putting lights in here. I was putting lights in. I feel like I need to put in more things that could kill my Sims. Because there's gonna be like 6 Sims in here, I think. Man, what else do I want to put in here that could kill them? You caught the ick too? What is with everybody and catching the ick lately? Stop catching the ick. Stop doing that. Don't do that. Oh, that is a huge light. That is not what I was thinking it was. Halloween light! I don't need one of those, but it's really cute. It just blocks so much. Blocks so much. Okay, I don't know what else to add in here. I think we might almost be done with our build. Like, we're getting close. Maybe some more paintings at least, so that they don't get all sorts of sad because their house is not decorated. Okay. There, I think we're just about done with our build. I keep saying that and then I keep thinking of things that I want to add, but I'm gonna let her be autonomous for a minute and just see what it looks like. Okay, that should be okay, right? Well, I mean when I'm not on the screen and everything, because I'll have most of my stuff like not on the screen for this. This will just be like a regular full screen game capture. I don't know, it looks good to me. Looks good to me. I'm thinking this will probably be fine. Save. Because you can see pretty much everything from this angle. Okay. You can see pretty much everything. Hi, Mom. Alright. I'm gonna stop with the build, but I think we might play something else for a little bit for the end of stream because I'm not quite ready to be done streaming, but I am done with my build. I'm done with my build. Let me exit this. Oh, I didn't put flooring out here. I'll do that later. I'll do that later. Right, let me see what else do we have that I can play. That'll be quick. Why don't we play some Is Zep around? Or Rubber? Or both? Currently no? Oh, okay. I don't know. I was gonna see about maybe like an hour of Repo. I'm probably only gonna stream for another hour. So I'm trying to find something that's like quick rounds or like not super involved, and I feel like Repo's a decently good option, but if nobody's around, then it's probably not a good option. I could also play, let me see what else do I have on my list. I'm looking. Oh, that's fair. Well, I will maybe play some...
You got
Debated. You got debated. You got debated. I know, that's my issue, is that there's always so many games to play and not enough time to play them, usually. Yeah. So many games, never enough time to play. Alright, we're gonna play... This is gonna sound so silly. We're gonna play Overwatch. Oh, we're gonna play Overwatch. I don't know what else to play. And this is quick. I'm doing it. I'm just gonna play a couple of quick solo rounds, and then it'll be probably just about time. Alright. Listen. I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. Flappy. Mercy. Oh wait. Favorites. Flappy, Mercy. 8 new lobby. Start. Oh. Okay. Oh, never mind. That was a quick queue. I never have queues that quick. Am I trying Stadium? No. No. I did a thing. Chat, don't judge me. Might send me back to the Fortnite trenches. Yeah, Fortnite! Ew. Where's my other tank? The whole point of this is to have 2 fucking tanks! Why is it just me? Why are there 3 supports? Oh man, alright. I do want to play Fortnite more too. Maybe Fortnite will be a game after my MRE foods on Sunday. Oh no. Oh no. 1 DPS, 3 support, and 1 tank. This oughta be good for us. Oh, this is really loud, I'm sorry. I played this without my headphones last time, so I turned up the volume. Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, but this is the stuff that, like, this is why I don't play Overwatch. This is why I don't play Overwatch. The fact that we had 3 supports. We still have 3 supports? Okay, alright. Playing it so much since I remembered I had the Spider-Punk skin. Yeah! Yeah, I'll definitely be completely fine. I'll definitely be completely fine. Oh, I still owe Pilk. I still owe Pilk. Well, I guess it's just gonna be a punishment food stream between Friday and Sunday. Whoop. Alright. Man. Ah! Ah! Oh man. Nope, we still have 3 supports and no tank. Besides me. This is why people lose though. Not to be like that right off the bat, but like I feel like if they're gonna bring back 6v6, they need to bring back a roll queue. Hi Mongo! Welcome in! Happy almost debut! How you doing? How you doing? No, I wanted you to suffer with me and Repo. Oh, we do have 2 tanks now. Thank fucking goodness. Thank freaking goodness. Are you excited, Mungo? Are you nervous? Open mic and tell them how I'm gonna bang their moms? I don't think I should do that. I think that's a poor decision. Oh my god. It's my own fault. Oh boy. Am I allowed to open mic and tell them how bad they are now? No! Can I be toxic in text chat now? Can I be toxic in text chat? Is that allowed? Always? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was bad. No! I just want to play my Floppy Mercy. Alright, we'll play support. We'll play support. I can support. Okay, we got 2 DPS. 3 D. Why? Why? Chat! Why? This only works if the team does what they're supposed to. And even then, like, chances are low. I'm hoping this other person picks support, but okay. Well, at least. Ugh! Ugh! Ah! I'm suffering in like a fucking open queue 6v6. Can you imagine what my competitive Overwatch stream is gonna be like? That's a whole fucking stream that I have to play comp Overwatch, and you guys are just gonna watch me tank my ranking. Not that it's good to begin with. Oh, how did you guys die already? I see you. Well. Guess that's how that's gonna be. Okay. Hi, Sarah. How was your EB? How was your EB? All right. Objective unlocks 10 seconds. Oh my god, buddy. Why is their positioning so bad? Oh shit. I knew I was gonna die there. No! No! I woke up to a cute message from someone and found out friend is getting a comment from other friend. That's so exciting! That's so exciting! Sarah Zoomies. Sarah Zoomies. Ah, oh, motherfucker. Well, Bick. Well, Bick. A big dick. Meow. I feel like maybe... I don't know. Buddy, I see you. I literally have 10 seconds left on my... I have 10 seconds left on my resurrect. I'm not saving her ass. Yeah, I realized that, like, I don't think did I really play Overwatch as Skitters? Like, was I playing Overwatch at that time? I don't think I was. Not a ton? Okay. I know I've done it for, like, a couple of my, like, bigger event streams, but... I was sick, so, like, I feel like you guys didn't really get to see... And this is probably a good thing, you didn't really get to see when I was playing Overwatch all the time. Oh man, I got so salty. I used to get really salty. Hi Alien! How are you? Yeah, I did whine about that quite a bit. And it really isn't. Like, I will say, like, I like this mode, I like the 6v6, but people that play this still just, they're not good. They're not good. The game's still kind of garbage, but I don't know. I miss playing it when it was Overwatch 1, and I will forever be upset that they changed the game and promised us things that they didn't give us. Oh, girl. I don't know how to save you from that. Yeah, Overwatch 1 is the best Overwatch. Thank you. I liked my little brows. Had to stop in and see me play Overwatch? Yeah! I'm glad you stopped in. We're only gonna play a little bit. I needed something quick to play at the end. We finished our Sims build earlier than I thought we were gonna. So I needed something quick. Oh, shit. Oh, right. Alright. Alright. That was a clutch fucking res. It's not gonna matter though. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I miss the way a lot of the Overwatch 1 characters worked. Overwatch 1 Roadhog was the best Roadhog. It was the best. Need another ult. Are we gonna actually win this one? We have to actually hold it, don't we? So, from what I understand, you have to capture a certain number of points in total. Like, I don't think it matters how far you get pushed back as long as you capture a certain number of points. Or maybe you do. Maybe you have to capture up to a certain point. So, like, now we're back in the middle. Oh. That's sad. I didn't see the Reaper. I didn't even hear him. Because it keeps saying match point, so I thought that maybe. Oh my god, Kiriko. Wow. Wow. Ah! That's so sad. I know the technical rules just don't know the best strategies yet. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. I get that. Yeah, I'll get that. That was dumb. Oh, okay, okay, I see. I see. That makes sense. I don't want to endorse any of these people. I only endorse 2. Hi, Maelstrom! Welcome in! How are you? Hi, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? What'd you play today? How'd your stream go? Welcome in! Hi! Hi, Raiders! Hi, Maelstrom, welcome! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Skitters. I'm a Mothwitch VTuber and variety streamer, and I like to do idle activities in my spare time. Right now, we are playing some Overwatch. Overwatch. You were playing Monster Hunter? How'd that go? How'd that go? How was it? How'd it go? Thank you so much for raiding in. Thank you so much. We are currently raising money for St. Jude for the entire month of May. And, I lost my train of thought. Hi, TBD Gaming! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, raiders! Oh my goodness, welcome in! So did you both play together? You both play together? Showed you the ropes? Oh, heck yeah! Thank you so much for both stopping in! That's dope! Thank you! Welcome in! I'll do my quick little spiel again. My name is Skitters. I'm a Mathwitch VTuber and variety streamer, and I like to do idle activities in my spare time. And we are currently raising money for St. Jude for the entire month of May. We hit our $800 goal a few days ago, and now we are doing all of our stretch goals. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, let's go! I was so excited. I was so excited because I was like, that's very cool. We're like 2 weeks in. Technically 3. If you count the week that I used in the end of April, we're 3 weeks into raising money and we've already hit like our overall goal. So now we're just in stretch goal time. We're in stretch goal time. It's so exciting. Thank you again for raiding in. Maelstrom and TBD and raiders, if you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Stream can take a lot out of you. Do what you need to do to self-care. I appreciate you stopping in today. You could have chosen anybody, and you chose me, and that makes me feel very special. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought that was pretty awesome. I thought that was pretty awesome. Here, I'm gonna play my raid video really, really quickly, and then we can chat some more and we can play some more games. Where is he?
He's just in the hall.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, fuck. See, when you're standing up there, that's what it's like to be my height.
Well. Well. That's what I'm saying, I think. Oh. That was a fucking drive-by. That was a fucking drive-by. I'm fucking Beyblade now. Sorry. Okay, we're back. We're back. Alright, we're gonna play maybe a couple more rounds of Overwatch. But yeah. Also, fun fact, one of our goals in the $800 range of goals was to play an entire stream of competitive Overwatch games, and we did hit that. So, we did. I think I have it planned for next Wednesday. I think it's next Wednesday. I think it's a week from today. Thank you! I love how my little raid video turned out. I put it together myself. Because I was like, I want something to be able to show raiders when they come in that's a really quickly like, this is who I am. This is who I be. Why does this always happen? 3 DPS, 1 tank, and 2 supports. Every game I've played today. Every game I've played today has been like that. If you're gonna play the 6v6... I don't know. I'm not gonna bitch and moan anymore, but... It's just frustrating. I wish there was like a role queue one. And maybe there is. Maybe I'm just not in the right one. No, there's never any team synergy. And I'm like, I just want to play D.Va. The whole point of me picking the 6v6 is that I can play D.Va. It's really hard to play a solo tank D.Va. Like, it just doesn't work well. Yeah, when you were allowed to just pick whatever the fuck you wanted, it most of the time was 4 DPS and tank and support if you were lucky. Where's my team? Where's my team? Why? Why? Chat. That was probably my fault. I'll give them the fact that I was by myself on the point. I was by myself. Oh, thank you, Alien, for the offer. I'm just gonna play like one more solo one, and then we're pretty much done. But I would love if, I would love to have you on and play Overwatch another time for sure. I wanna do maybe like, I don't know if you're interested in comp Overwatch at all, but I have to do an entire stream of comp Overwatch. If you're interested, let me know. What the fuck? No! 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 I'm so sad! So sad! Oh boy. Alright. I can never get my ult either. Would stadium mode count as comp? I don't know. I haven't played stadium mode yet. Maybe that's something I'll try this weekend when I'm not streaming. I definitely... Oh. Nope. I hate this bitch too. These dicks. Oh, I suck at aiming. Wow. Let me shoot around the entire target. Oh, what was that? I also don't know the new characters at all, so that's definitely not helping me. It's definitely not helping me here. I don't know how the new characters work. Come on, I have ult, I have ult, I have ult, I have ult. Take it. Oh, no! That's so sad. That's so sad. Alright, do we have... Oh my goodness. This is what I mean though, like she's just not, she is not built to be a one tank character. Where'd she go? Oh my god, girl. Thank freaking God. I should have been over here though, not fighting the diva. Alright. Not sure any of them were Reinhardt made, so I definitely know what I'm lacking. That's valid. That's valid. See, when the team's all grouped up, one thing. But we're not always staying grouped up. Alright, this is a good one to hold. Nope. Nope. Wow. Wow. Oh, our spawn is so far away too. Hi Danny, welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? How are they doing so much damage? Oh, that's not gonna kill any of them. That was a terrible time for me to launch that. Alright. Evening! Finished D&D and convention prep? That's so exciting! Yeah, because you have AB in another week, right? Man. No! No! Oh. Oh, that's right. I do remember that conversation now. I forget that PortCon's really not that far away either. I keep thinking that it's like over a month away, and it's not really. It's only like, what, 4 or 5 weeks? I keep thinking that it's way further out. Whoop. Yeah, it's not that far then. Not that far, we're getting pretty close. Pretty close. It's so soon. So soon. Alright. Nice. Nice! Yay! Applications for events close soon, so you're getting ready to wrangle chaos. That's so valid. That's so valid. Alright. That's gonna be my last Overwatch game. I don't think I can do any more Overwatch tonight. Oh man. Some of those games were- those first 2 games were rough. Those were rough games. Alright, let me see who is still streaming. Who is still going? 'Cause I do want to raid. You know what? Why don't we go raid Lilum? Yeah, I think that's a good one to end on today. Okay, there is a raiding message. We're gonna go raid Lilum today. Whoops. I think that's how you spell that. Okay. Alright. There's raiding message. We're gonna go raid Lilum. And then I will see you guys on Friday for ASMR stream. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight for my build and stuff. I had a lot of fun. And I'm tuckered out now, but that's okay. Welcome back. We're just about to raid. You're perfect timing. Perfect timing. Alright. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Have a good night. Goodbye.